Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is Chuck Boulais, and that's me in the picture down there in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. Today, I'm doing a video review on a product called The Successful Mindset by Vincent Tang. And before you go any further, I do want you to know that I'm not trying to sell you The Successful Mindset by Vincent Tang, and I have no affiliation with the company or the product or with Vincent Tang, and I have no vested interest in the product. You will not find an affiliate advertising link to The Successful Mindset down below in my YouTube description. So my review is going to be 100% honest and truthful with no hype. I'm not selling you The Successful Mindset, so you can put your wallet away right now. Let me tell you a little bit about me. As I said, my name is Chuck Boulais, and I've been in the marketing business for well over 20 years. And when I left my traditional job in the brick and mortar world of marketing, I did so to start my own business. And I believe today that the best place to do that is on the internet. I do want you to know that I ended up banging my head against the wall for well over a year, just trying to figure out the basics of online marketing and where my skill set and me might just be a good fit. I don't know if you can relate, but the more people I talk to, the more I found that that is not an unusual situation. During that year, I spent literally tens of thousands of my own dollars from my own savings account, my own retirement accounts. It's actually embarrassing every time I say that and how much I spent. And it was all done just trying to break into making money online. I ended up buying almost every kind of internet program, one-on-one coaching, and different online product launch that came through my inbox or that I saw, and each and every one of them told me that I'd make thousands of dollars a month, and most of those products and programs had almost always promised me those results with very little effort on my part, maybe even with only one or two clicks of the mouse, or even totally on autopilot. What I wanted you to know is that I'm not an online guru, and I'm really not a member of the inner circle, and I'm just a normal guy who's had some bumps and bruises since he came online and made mostly good decisions. But in all honesty, I have made some bad ones, and my online business has finally taken off, and I've had some really good results. Now, most of that success, I want you to know, has come since I decided to help people online as much as I can and since I started doing these videos. And once I decided that even if I can keep one person a day from making just one of the same mistakes I made, it will all be worth it. Because I truly believe today that success comes from those who help others and also love what they do. Now, during that year of personal research in which I spent vast amounts of crazy money, the most important thing I did find out is that when you're looking into buying any type of program being offered for sale online, you always have to keep in mind that it's a business decision. So you're going to want to utilize your business wisdom and your business acumen, or else you're going to end up being a victim and you're going to lose a lot of valuable time and money, and neither which of those any of us can afford to waste. If you can utilize that business wisdom of yours and always keep in mind that over 90% of program launches online are either bad fits for people, they underdeliver on their promises, or they're just out and out scams or repackaging of old products, you can save yourself a lot of time, money, and energy. Now, I'm not saying that The Successful Mindset by Vincent Tang is a scam or a bad fit for you or me. I am not saying that at all. I just want you to know a little bit about what you're getting into at all times, up front, pro and con, so you can make an informed decision and you don't end up throwing money away and wasting a lot of time going down a road that isn't appropriate for you. Okay? Okay. So, what is The Successful Mindset by Vincent Tang? Well, The Successful Mindset is the latest product from Vincent Tang, and it's designed to help online entrepreneurs build their own successful mindset. And although the product is targeted at online entrepreneurs, I want you to know that it's probably assumed that this product will be scooped up and purchased by established entrepreneurs and newer people alike. The Successful Mindset is a self help course consisting of 7 volumes. And you know what? I'm not going to go through all of them because I'm assuming if you're here, you've already had the sales spiel and you know what the different volumes are. So, Vincent Tang, I want you to know, says that the benefit of the Successful Mindset Review includes information on how you can profit from your passion when guided in the right direction. He wants to help you set and reach your business goals and eliminate what he calls time suckers and create a schedule that works for you. Um, The cost for the program appears to be $37 for each volume. So by the time you're done purchasing all 7 volumes, your total investment in the product would be 7 times 37, or what is that? $259, which, let's face it, is a healthy chunk of change. Now, look, I'm a big one for self help and self motivation materials. Working as an internet marketer presents unique challenges, and the most challenging of which can be simply working alone, without a routine or a regular schedule. Working as an internet marketer oftentimes can make you feel as though you're working in a vacuum because your contact with other human beings is limited or often non existent, and you get no feedback from others as you would in a traditional environment. You can't talk things through with other people, and you can't rehash ideas and get feedback in that way. Heck, you don't even have the camaraderie of chatting at the water fountain as you would with a more traditional office environment. However, and this is my experience, at least for me, the benefits of being an internet entrepreneur far outweigh the negatives, and namely being at the mercy of your boss's every whim mood, the nasty office politics, and the general frustration of just not being the captain of your own ship. Therefore, I believe it's imperative that people working from home get personal and spiritual help and guidance anywhere they can. And I suppose Vincent Tang's product is just as good as any, assuming you've got the money to shell out for it. However, there are literally thousands of websites out there on the internet, on Facebook, other social networking sites, as well as out in the real world. There's churches and civic groups, gyms, volunteer organizations, political action groups, business gathering groups, etc., where you can get so much more and pay absolutely nothing. I'm going to give you my secrets for maintaining mental and spiritual health and how I maintain that successful mindset. Number one, love what you do. So long as you love what you do, you'll never have to work another day in your life. Number two, get and keep people in your life. Face to face people. People you can hang out with after your day is through. I'm not talking about Facebook friends or any of that stuff. I'm talking about real people, quality people, winners. People like you. Number three, stay in shape. Exercise regularly. A healthy body makes for a healthy mind. I know your grandmother used to say that all the time, but in my experience, it's true. Number four, do what you have to do so long as it doesn't hurt anyone. Stay ethical. You're the one who has to get up and look at yourself in the mirror in the morning. Number five, don't be a slime bag. Period. For more information on that, refer back to Chuck's rule number four. Number six, love yourself. You're not nearly as bad as you think you are. Give yourself a break. No one's ever been issued a manual when they come out of the womb, so we're all just doing the best we can. There, I just saved you $300, didn't I? The funny thing is, I bet you all knew all of that stuff, but you just felt compelled to throw money at somebody just so you can feel as though you've actually taken action, didn't you? I can't say how many times I spent money on new product launches and then never used them or could never unlock exactly how they work just because I felt spending money was taking action. If you came here thinking the successful mindset is going to be the end all and be all and change your life forever, I hope you're not disappointed because I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to promote it either, and that's because I got 2 or 3 things that I'm working on right now. They're actually working gangbusters for me, and I'm going to take a minute to tell you about my absolute favorite because so many people thank me for turning them on to it. After wandering around and buying just about every program and product launch that was being offered out there, I finally found one that worked and finally allowed me to say enough to forking out cash to all of these easy, make money, fast and easy schemes. Thank heaven. After spending all those tens of thousands of dollars of my hard earned money, I found a program called Instant Payday Network. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money, and that's a promise. So please don't go away, and please put your money away. You don't need it, and I don't want it. What a surprise to hear that, huh? What I'm going to give you, the information I'm going to give you is 100% free. And now you're probably saying, come on, Chuck, you're just trying to sell me into your program just like all of the other guys, man. And I'm going to tell you right up front that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal program, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 and 0 cents. Instant Payday Network is free. Unlike the other programs out there, this program is free. It's not $37, it's not $300, it's not even a dollar. So I'm not selling you anything, and that's a promise. Now, what happens with Instant Payday is very simple. You get compensated $58 whenever anyone comes into the Instant Payday Network and completes the free program. Now, the system was created by a guy by the name of Jeff Buchanan, and you can see his pictures right there. He's he was an ordinary guy. He's very soft spoken, rock and roll looking. Yes, I remember the days when I had hair like that. But he's a really nice guy, and he's very, very smart. The reason he's smart is because Jeff's system, the way he set it up, he actually has no fees whatsoever. There are no buy-in fees, there are zero website fees, zero maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. It's still free. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to maintain a website, how to pay for a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. None of that stuff, guys. It's that simple. There's zero fees to get started. Now, just to put your mind at rest, I want you to know that Instant Payday Network is not an MLM. Those of you that are really into MLM, I'm sorry to bring you down. You're not going to make your money that way here. And those of you that have been burned by MLMs, multi-level marketing systems, Instant Payday Network is not an MLM. There's no bugging friends or family like you would say with Amway or Avon or some of these other companies that we're all inundated with. There's no cold calling. You never have to pick up a phone and call someone off a list that you don't know. You certainly never have to go out and see anyone. And there's no product or inventory to ship. I can't tell you how happy I am about that one. So, what do you get? I'll tell you what you get, ladies and gentlemen, with the Instant Payday Network. You get a free, complete, turnkey marketing system packaged and given to you for free. And that turnkey marketing system includes a free capture page. That capture page is 35 to 50% tested conversion rates. Okay? You get a free automated sales funnel so that all of your referrals and all of your leads are funneled directly to you. No one else sees them, no one else gets them. You get a free email autoresponder, and you get free exclusive training to help you start making money right now. Now, I do want to go back and talk about the free capture page, the tested capture page with the 35 to 50% conversion rate. If you had to purchase this tested capture page somewhere else, it's going to cost you $25 to $30 a month just to put it up on a website hosting company. And if you want to have one designed and tested for you that was as effective as the one Jeff gives us for free, that'd be about $200 a year. I know that for a fact because the Squeeze Page Company, I know someone who's used them before, and it costs $200 a year, and that was a while ago. And the name of the company is called Custom Splash. The auto email responder, if you had to purchase that on your own, that by itself would cost you $30 a month. If you went with Aweber or Constant Contact or one of the other myriad number of companies that you'd have to go through, plow through, research, and determine whether or not they were appropriate to you, and that's not even to mention how long it would take you to learn to set it up and make it run as effectively and efficiently as this one. But Jeff's already done all that, and he provides it to us for free. He's written all of the product introductory emails, he's written all the marketing follow-up emails, and he's plugged them all into the autoresponder so that they're automatically sent out at the appropriate interval. You don't even have to write an email with Instant Payday Network. There's an immense amount of video, audio, and written training that's made available to you for absolutely free. Jeff is not going to charge for any of that. On top of that, because I'm building my team, you get access to me. I help you with your training, and I'm going to support you personally. And that's because I really want to build a great team. And I'm doing so very effectively at this point, and I want to help my people out, and I do that as much as they need. Once you qualify under the Instant Payday Network, I give you my personal email address and my phone number, so you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and having to fend totally for yourself. And I can assure you that I'm not going to charge you a thing, and I'm always available within just a couple of hours. Why am I always available? Because I love what I do. I love Instant Payday Network, and I'm grateful for what it's done for me. This is a free system that you can do at home, guys. You can even do this part-time if you'd like. I personally know people making $10,000 to $20,000 a month with Instant Payday Network. Now remember, the reason why Instant Payday Network stands alone from the other programs out there is because it costs nothing to join to get started. Zip, not a zilch. Nothing. And you make $25 to $58 for each person that signs up for free offers. The other beautiful thing about Instant Payday Network, and this is so cool, is that you're paid your money from multi-million dollar corporations, Fortune 500 companies. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets that they set aside. They allocate money especially for this type of advertising, and that means that you don't have to rely on the average JV affiliate advertiser or developer to put his hand into his pocket and give you money. This type of compensation structure allows you to get paid daily with Instant Payday Network. I get paid every day. So the question I have for you at this point, I guess, is should you spend, whatever it is on any other program plus endure the immense competition you're going to have whether you decide to promote it as a JV advertising affiliate. Maybe you've never done that before and you've been wondering about it and you want to try it, or you buy some product as an end user when you could do Instant Payday for free. Sometimes making money is simple. Not very often, but sometimes. And I don't think we have to overanalyze this one too much. If you know of any other program online that's free to get started, a program that has the potential to make you $10,000 to $20,000 per month, I would encourage you to go for it and embrace it, my friend. On the other hand, if you can't find a program like that online, guess what? You just found one. I encourage you, don't pull out your wallet and spend money on another expensive program with empty, untried, or untested promises. Because of the team system that we're putting together, you don't even need to buy mindset software or spiritual guidance software. We are a team, and I know you don't know me, but fortunately, it's not going to cost you anything to find out if I'm full of it or not. But you do have an opportunity right here to get started finally making some real money online. You can start making money within 24 to 48 hours, and all you have to do is click on the link right below the video. Right below this video, the one you're watching right now, there's a link on the left-hand side. You won't be disappointed. It's 100% free to get started. It doesn't get any lower cost or lower risk than that. So go ahead and click one of the links there right below the video now. As a matter of fact, I put two or three links down there right below the like symbol, the thumbs up symbol that YouTube gives you. You want to look for the link that says dignityrestore.com because that's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to restore your dignity. Get into and work the Instant Payday program. You won't regret it. I promise you that. Go ahead and click the link. Give yourself a break. Just click below and we'll see you on the other side.